Uses his height. Sorima having a close look at the wicket with Rahul Dravid earlier today. Zakir Hassan taking his time, just settling down. Close look around.
And here, Rishabh Pant through the stump microphone, you'll see him taunting the Bangladeshi batters a little bit all the time, wishing that they did last evening. The Indians were pretty perturbed by it, and I guess the irritation as well, and they made it known to the umpires, and it's still lingering. The next morning,
These little games, mind games, the play, I'm sure you did that in your time. This is the end of a day's play.
absolutely it's within the rules, but I get there's a degree of blatancy as to how blatant you are when you do it, and the Bangladeshis are very blatant about it. They're just thinking about playing to the end of the day without losing a wicket, so they were playing within the rules. They're also very blatant about how they were wasting time. Yeah, right, all of us have done it. The degrees, I guess, vary.
It's a new day, new thought process, maybe just work out what the ball is doing, just ensure. Oh, that's to beat the ball, big appeal, possibly going on with the arm, are they going to consider a review?
Couple of things, was there an inside edge? What about the bounce? And that's the discussion. One maybe want them to go for it, and they go for it. TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is not out. Check from foot to fair delivery. Can we start off the front on spin vision, please? Okay, please, we know back to the ball seems to come off the elbow. Can we confirm that with Ultra Edge, please? Just waiting for Ultra Edge, please. Okay, it's clearly off the elbow, so we can go through to the ball tracking when available, please. Ball tracking coming up now, Chris. Original decision is not out. Impact is in line. And it's missing the wickets. So stay with your original decision of not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now, Chris. Signal now.
The review has been taken and lost, and good call there from Sanjay, realizing that it might just bounce over, which it did.
Yeah, but when you saw the ball from front on in that review, and that's why the reaction, that reaction from the Indian players.
This time it has been given. Now is the batter going to take a review? He's pondering it, asking his partner.
He takes it, most likely it's going to be umpire's call. Best case scenario for the batter. Gone for it. TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. Check the front foot, it's a fair delivery. Can we have front on spin vision, please? Okay, appears to be no bat involved. Just confirm that with Ultra Edge, please. Oh, that's okay. That's a flat line all the way through to the pad. So can we have ball tracking when available, please? Ball tracking coming up now, Chris. Rigid decision is out, impact in line, and it's hitting the wickets. So stay with your original decision of out. I'll let you know when you're on screen, Chris. You're on screen, signal now.
And it has been confirmed. The first wicket down for Bangladesh. Najmul Hussain Shanto survived the initial review but could not survive this one. Five, he's gone for 13 for 1.
I was everything I was expected to be. But I wasn't me. Now, this is day one of me defying expectations. Day one of me falling down. Getting up. This is day one of me moving to my own beat. Dare to live up your dreams. Tell you what, let's go places.
New batter is at the non-strikers end. It's going to be Zakir. New batter in the only success with the bat in the first innings. Momin Al-Haq making a comeback. It's going to be Siraj. Momin Al-Haq has had a lean period prior to the last innings I was mentioning. 102 innings, got 1100s, 1650s, good conversion rate there, best of 181.
Brilliant bowling. That's for sure. Had the batter out almost twice in 2 balls. Missed the first one on the front foot, went on the back foot. Maybe Ashwin anticipated that. It's the slider. He just bowled it. Quickly. Still a new ball, so it skids off the pitch. And Najmul Hussain Shanto should be disappointed with the way he's played those 2 balls, because the ball really didn't do anything much off the pitch. Just him not being ready. Pitching might be an issue here. And hence the umpire's disinterest in that appeal.
Even Rishabh Pant may be telling his skipper he's possibly pitching outside line of it. Leg. They're running out of time. Oh, just taking it. Ooh, interesting call.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is not out. I've checked the front foot and it's a fair delivery. Start off the front on spin vision, please. Okay, appears to be no bat involved. Can we confirm that with Ultra Edge, please? Now, signal.
Review has been lost, not the best of reviews, because even Rishabh Pant from behind the wicket seemed to indicate as pitching outside leg seemed from us up here.
India will be disappointed with that review because it was pitching outside the leg stump. It's one of the easier ones to call. And you've got to feel for K. Rahul. I could hear him from the stump bite saying if the ball is hitting the batter on middle and leg, it's got to be pitching outside leg. He's shaking his head. But we've seen some bowlers in this series put so much pressure on the captain and keeper wanting a review. Was that a case here with Mohammad Siraj? It's become such an important part of today's test cricket, making the right DRS calls. Let's try and find out what happened there and why India went for that review. Rishabh Pant is an important character in these events. That is what happened. That is the real time. Look at the reaction of Mohammad Siraj. He hasn't seen the ball pitching outside leg stump. He should have known. Everyone's involved with that. What's Pant saying? Yeah, not sure. He was actually pretty keen on the first one that hit the elbow. I guess Siraj managed to have his way on that one. 14 for 1.
I was everything I was expected to be. But I wasn't me.
Assalamualaikum.
Now,
Yeah,
this
please
is
follow
day
up on
one
me.
of me
Like,
defying
comment, comment, share,
expectations.
please, bro.
Day one of me
Please, someone
falling
please
down.
to follow up, like, comment, share, please, please, please.
This is day one of me moving to my own beat. Dare to live out your dreams. Toyota, let's go places.
Well, India have had that breakthrough they wanted early on. It's got Mominul in, but it is Zakir now on strike. And the ball keeps drifting along. That skidder with the new ball. So effectively used by Ravichandran Ashwin.
Just the one review left for India. And just one wicket down Bangladesh. So it's a pretty crucial part of the game. Getting your reviews right. The one that hit the elbow was, I guess, pretty fair till the very last minute. You're wondering whether the ball is hitting the stumps. Only the last bit came as a revelation. This one was pretty obvious. Ball pitching outside the leg stump. So India will be slightly unhappy with that one. And that's when the captain Shamim has to make note of players or bowlers who are slightly more excitable.
ভাই আমার পেজটা
And
সবাই
not
ফলো করেন না
maybe
ভাই
give
সবাই
too
পেজটা
much
ফলো করেন
credits
লাইক
to
করুন
what
কমেন্ট
they
করুন শেয়ার
want.
করেন ভাই
And I've
প্লিজ
seen
ভাই
captains
নালাম
do
ভাই
that.
আবার কপিরাইট চলে
The
আসবে ভাই
moment there's
প্লিজ
a bowler who is a bit excitable, they
পেজটা
sort
সবাই
of
ফলো
disregard
করেন
almost what he
কমেন্ট
has
করুন
said
শেয়ার
over
করেন
the
ভাই লাইক করুন
keeper
ভাই প্লিজ
or some of the other more reliable guys with the reviews.
And without pointing fingers, it's more often than not that the pace bowlers tend to be the ones who exert more pressure on the skipper.
Bowlers generally, and obviously because there's an element of bias there, they've just bowled a great delivery.
Nicely behind that, a lot of oohs and ahs. It's not very easy to negotiate Ravichandran Ashwin at the moment. 2 out of 19 from Mohammad Siraj, so that tells you a story. Just pushes away, ambles the single, and Bangladesh move on to 15 for 1.
I was everything I was expected to be. But I wasn't me. Now, this is day one of me defying expectations. Day one of me falling down. Getting up. This is day one of me moving to my own beat. Dare to live out your dreams. Toyota, let's go places.
Now Siraj continue with his third over. Talking about taking reviews, an integral part of the DRS system.
Now he's coming around the wicket to ensure that the ball is not pitching outside the leg stump.
But will that help the cause of the batters? That is to be seen. But with the left-handed batter in, that's an angle that can be used effectively.
This looks a lot more compact than Magnuson Shanto, who is the most senior at this level, test level. And he should be disappointed. The team management should be a little disappointed with the way he started off his innings today. Here's a player with less experience, only second test match, looking as compact and as focused as he was last evening. And left-handers on this pitch, have an extra responsibility because there's some good areas for them to bat on against the bowler. So for the left-handers, this pitch is really good for batting. The right-handers, when they're facing Ashwin, have a few issues to tackle. It's a little more difficult, so more onus on the left-handers to contribute.
And they've got a whole crop of left-handers in the team. 4 in the top 6, so that is an advantage that you need to take. But you're absolutely right, Magnuson Shanto, despite that 67 the previous game, has really not been, not really offered what the team wants. Nice little glide away, using that pace very, very well. Just opened the face and helped himself to a boundary.
It's a good ball. Tough one for the left-hander with that angle coming in. He was forced to play it. Just a hint of movement, I guess, after it pitched. Yeah, just leaving the left-hander a little bit. Safe enough.
I thought he rode that pretty well. Steering the ball just. Maybe the bounce could have been a little awkward for the shorter batter. It's pretty compact. It's one shot, a couple of deliveries back that he tried to swat away on the offside. A little risky. You can see he reads the trajectory of the ball well. Dr. Jennison earlier this morning, he said some of the Bangladeshis batters don't really read the length in particular very well, and they're a little edgy in terms of whether they're going to go forward and meet the ball. They don't use their feet often enough to go forward. Just hang back, can cause trouble for them. Runs are coming. It's good to see from Zakir.
He's always aware of the possibility of single. Brings Mominul Haq on strike. He is going to be such an important player for Bangladesh. Tremendous comeback in the last innings. After a run of 9 consecutive single-digit scores to come. Back into a test match. And get 84 runs against a quality attack. Tells a lot about his character.
It does, and particularly in the situation of the game. We'll come back to that. 20 for 1.
I was everything I was expected to be. But I wasn't me. Now, this is day 1 of me defying expectations. Day 1 of me falling down. Getting up. This is day 1 of me moving to my own beat. Dare to live out your dreams. Toyota, let's go places.
Oh, shouting behind the wicket. Nice looking shot. East into that very.
The Indian players in test matches. It's a long game. Over 5 days. See Rishabh Pant into it every ball. Encouraging, advising bowlers. Virat Kohli at first slip as well, giving his inputs. So very keen. Constantly, virtually every ball to try and make things happen. You don't see a dull period. You don't see Indian players dropping their shoulders. whatever the situation, even overseas test matches I've seen in the last few years, especially that India-New Zealand World Test Championship final, the last inning as the match was running away from India, the intensity was tremendous.
Well, he threw his bat at it. Almost one hand off, not in control at all. Can consider himself to be pretty fortunate. Yeah, Virat saying he should be ready for that catch when it comes.
Yeah, there he is, right in the game, and this is a tossed-up delivery. One of those variations Ashwin has, the trickery of Ashwin. Lots of variation. Okay, now short mid-off has come in. India constantly changing things around.
Oh, good stop. That is good feeling. Tumbling stop there.
Captain himself and bowler responding to the field. Perfect delivery for the kind of field India have.
The short cover, short extra. They're close together. He feels Sanjay, generally the keepers are always very a little cheeky in comparison to the others.
Yes, and this man has now got some clout that he's achieved through performances.
He's bowling once again, 22 for 1. Bangladesh will be disappointed with their first innings performance. India maybe a little bit too. They seem to be going for a bigger lead at one point in time.
I thought the last over from Mohammad Siraj round the wicket was really good. Tested both left-handers. And the Indian players also asking Siraj to be patient. Believe that this is a great line that is bowling round the wicket, forcing the batter to play at every ball because of the early angle.
It's nagging away at that
Hi,
line,
Bhaiya.
and I think sooner than later you'll have one that holds its line just in that corridor of uncertainty that's going to tempt the batters. Closer in line, more comfortable for the batter to let the ball come on basically and try and open the face.
What we've seen in today's surface, and India is hoping that they get a bit more kick off and on, the kind of kick that we saw on day one where Bangladesh batted first, and this is Jaydev Unadkat around short of length, and then the ball just rising from a length. It wasn't a short ball, surprising. Zakir hitting him almost on the glove to be out, but that's not happening anymore.
Deviation down the leg side, full advantage taken. Lovely looking shot. Just a whip away. Timed it so pretty well. Lots of open spaces on that side.
Yeah, losing a bit of patience, I guess, Mohammad Siraj. This one was well pitched up. Maybe just lost a bit of control. And he's now back in form, Momin ul-Haq, so that's going to be a big wicket for India.
So crucial that Momin ul-Haq stays there. Talking about his first innings. It's more important just him coming back into form, but the situation the team were in, he hardly had any support. Oh, fetching for that one big appeal, and I think he knows that he's in trouble. Mominul walks away, another strike.
Well, he's a walker, and you've got to give it to him. In this day and age, nobody walks, but he does. And Mohammad Siraj, that angle was such a difficult angle for a left-hand batter, new at the crease, and finally gets a bit of lateral movement. A good ball to get a good batter out. And what a wicket this is for India. Well done, Mohammad Siraj. 26 for 2, Bangladesh.
The captain comes in at a time of distress for Bangladesh, 26 for 2. Already, the Indian bowlers asserting the authority, getting the results, pegging away. Tough for the Bangladeshis. It's a game of survival. Shakib Al Hasan had different ideas when he approached his innings. Will he be a little more circumspect this time around?
Never understood this move of Bangladesh to have 4 left-handers batting together. Good leave. And once again, Shakib at number 4. So you'll have 4 left-handers and then 3 right-handers in a row. 26 for 2.
पेस्ट फॉलो करें ना भाई पेस्ट फॉलो करें लाइक करें कमेंट शेयर करें भाई तो पेस्ट फॉलो ना करले भाई कॉपीराइट इशू चले আসবে पेस्ट फॉलो ना करले कॉपीराइट
India have the start they would have been looking for at the beginning of the day. 2 wickets in the first half an hour. And Ashwin has 2 more left-handers to have a go at here. He's looking dangerous. Picks up the initial breakthrough. Haven't seen loads of spin, but he's been really threatening the inside edge. There's a bit of spin. Just toss that one up a little bit. So pretty much the ideal start for India.
Morning, Matt. Morning, everybody. Yes, ideal start. 2 wickets in the first half an hour, getting the ball to drift and turn a bit. He's also mixing it up so nicely, smartly, getting the ball to drift into the left hand. Oh, there you are. There'll be a lot of O's and R's at the back of the stumps.
भैया पेस्ट फॉलो करें ना भैया पेस्ट फॉलो करें ना भैया একজন ফিশ ফলো করেন না ভাইয়া ভিডিওর উপরে স্ক্রিনের উপরে ক্লিক করেন দেখবেন যে ফলো বাটন আসছে ফলো করেন না ভাইয়া ফলো করেন ফলো করতে তো ভাইয়া কষ্ট হয় না ভাইয়া প্লিজ ফলো করেন না ভাইয়া
Made a very good point just before he left commentary there, which is they've got 4 left-handers at the top of the order here, Bangladesh, by promoting Shakib, then 3 right-handers. Didn't have to really go that way. Could they have placed them out a little bit?
But somebody like Mushfiqur, with the kind of experience that he has, and the way he's been batting in Test cricket recently, getting big scores, maybe he could have done it just to make it a little bit more difficult for the bowlers. You just got to alter your lengths, you know, when there's a left and right hand combination at the crease.
Now they're searching over, lots more noise, 26 for 2.
ভাইয়ারা সবাই পেজটা ফলো করেন না ভাইয়া, প্লিজ ভাইয়া, এটা রিকোয়েস্ট, সবাই পেজটা ফলো করেন না ভাইয়া। লাইকও করতেছেন না, কমেন্ট করতেছেন না ভাই, প্লিজ লাইক করেন, কমেন্ট করেন, শেয়ার করেন, আর বিশেষ করে আমার পেজটা ফলো করেন। পেজটা ফলো করে জানান কোন ধরনের ভিডিও লাইভ দেখতে চান,
Bangladesh
কোন ধরনের খেলা লাইভ
still
দেখতে চান, আমি দেখার
61
চেষ্টা করবো
behind in
ইনশাল্লাহ।
their second innings. Need of a partnership here. Shakib's away, off the mark. Doesn't bat at number 4 very often for Bangladesh in Test cricket. Taking responsibility in this game. Fantastic overall record with ball and bat. 500s, 3 50s. Best of 217. 30 50s rather, not 3 50s. But he has looked to get on with things, Shakib, so far in this series. He'll be entertaining if he hangs around for a while.
ভাই পেজটা ফলো করেন না ভাই, পেজটা ফলো করেন, লাইক করেন, কমেন্ট করেন, শেয়ার
Not
করেন
to
ভাই,
forget he
প্লিজ।
got his 650th international
রিকোয়েস্ট
wicket
করতে করতে আমি
yesterday.
নিজে রিকোয়েস্ট হয়ে যাব।
Oh, that has jagged away sharply. That was like a fast off break. Nick that.
And if you have a close-up of the release, you'll find that it probably is a scrambled seam delivery. He somehow manages to get it like an off-spinner. Yes, it is a
Hello,
scrambled
Bhaiya.
seam delivery. He pulls that really well against the left-handers.
আশরাফ ভাই পেজটা ফলো করছেন কিনা একটু জানান ভাই, পেজটা ফলো করছেন কিনা একটু জানান।
That is a lavish movement, isn't it? From Mohammad Siraj. That's going to put a seed of doubt in the batter's mind if there wasn't some there already. Another good delivery.
Here's the wicket of Mominolu, top scorer in the first innings. Just a little hint of movement, not much. And Mominolu was neither forward nor back. You can see that just a touch uncertain.
ফলো করেন নাই, ফলো করেন নাই, প্লিজ ফলো করেন না ভাইয়া, ফলো করলে আমার
Show,
এখানে আমি
doesn't it?
দেখতাম,
Sometimes the
ফলো
ball
করেন
can
না
move
ভাইয়া।
too much. Well, 2 balls ago was a fantastic delivery, but no chance of nicking that. That one just moved away enough to catch the outside edge. Oh, he's rattled here a little bit, I think. Zakir from around the wicket. Look at this angle really working for Siraj.
ভাইয়া পেজটা ফলো করেন ভাই, পেজটা ফলো করেন।
Just had a quiet word with Zakir there. Off the back of 100, but he's still a young man playing his second test match. Just trying to calm him down, keep him level. Well fielded, keep the young man on strike.
Yes, they don't want to ease the pressure. That's very good effort by the gully fielder. You want to give your bowler 6 continuous deliveries at the batsman. And that's what that gully fielder did. So yes, Iyer diving to his left, making sure that the run was not conceded. That's great teamwork, that. Give your bowler every support that you can.
Another good one. 27 for 2.
ভাই পেজটা ফলো করেন ভাই, পেজটা ফলো করেন, লাইক করেন, কমেন্ট করেন, শেয়ার করেন। কি কমেন্ট করতেছেন না ভাই, কমেন্ট করেন না ভাইয়া।
Ashwin cracked things open for India this morning, getting shunt to LBW. Siraj has chipped in with a very important wicket of the inform Mominal, his first of the test. Was wicketless in the first innings. This is going to be a couple for Shakib.
You can see this is the ball that angles in, rolling round the wicket. Ashwin.
And again, just curving the ball into the left-hander's pads. Just getting the line slightly wrong on that occasion, but pulling out all of his boxes of tricks. Shakib might feel he owes his side some runs here. This was the first ball of the afternoon session. He was set. Strange dismissal, really. Just hitting the ball, chipping it straight to mid-off of Umesh Yadav. He was set. I think he will feel like he owes the side some runs after that dismissal. Start off a good period for India after that.